Hi friends, welcome to day 2 of Manifestation Magic Masterclass with me, Jessica Miklas. So today we're going to be gaining even more clarity on who you are and who you're going to be as you are attracting in what it is you desire. We're going to do a really powerful practice that is also described in the workbook, so make sure you download that. It is a contrast and clarity sheet. So go ahead and get your notebook and you can follow along with me. The point of this is to gain clarity on your future self. So your future self, your ideal self, is one and the same. This is the person you're going to be. And to get what you desire, to attract it into your field without forcing it in, you need to become the person who attracts this thing. If who you are now was attracting the thing you want, you would already have it. So it's time to change your vibration. So we're alchemizing your vibration, we're alchemizing your field, we're fine-tuning it, making micro adjustments. This is really powerful work. I know that it can seem silly. You're just writing in a journal, but it's actually extraordinarily, breathtakingly powerful work. So again, make sure you're giving yourself time to really be here and be present, free from distractions. So go ahead and get a piece of paper and make a line down the middle, like that. So on one side, you're going to have the contrast. The contrast is something you've already experienced. These are keywords of your past self and your present self, characteristics of that self that you want to transmute and alchemize. Things about yourself that you want to change. So, you can go with anything and everything. You can put down lazy, broke, anxious, depressed, weak, shy, things like that. Likely they're going to be colored by whatever flavor of manifestation you're bringing in. So if it's love, what are things, characteristics of yourself in past relationships that you aren't super proud of, not super happy with? Maybe you were possessive. Maybe you were really irritated. All right, so these are things you've already experienced. Next, I highly recommend getting a thesaurus, thesaurus.com, and looking up antonyms of these words, the opposite. Once you've filled out this whole side, you'll then go and find the opposite word of lazy, which might be ambitious or driven. Cross out lazy and write the opposite word on the other side. So definitely feel into the vibration of the words. There's going to be a lot of different antonyms for certain words. Like rich and wealthy don't have quite the same vibration. So definitely feel what feels more empowering for you, what feels more magical for you. After that, after you fill all of this, these are now going to become I am affirming statements. So you'll be like, I am driven. I am wealthy. I am courageous. All these different things. You're fine-tuning your vibration. This exercise alone has taken me out of a depressive funk before. It has totally shifted my reality within minutes. This is worth a lot. So take this seriously, take your time, and know that you can go back and rewrite this. There has been weeks in my life where I rewrote this list every single day. Pick maybe 3 or 5, just like you did with your stories. Write them down, put them somewhere where you can see them, and repeat them daily. After you take some time to do that, we're going to move into a meditation. So go ahead and pause the video and get ready to meditate. When you're ready, unpause the video and we'll move into a meditative space. You can start by closing your eyes and taking some nice, deep, cleansing breaths. Calling back all your energy to be here, to be present in this space now. Feel your heart rate starting to slow down, and a sense of calm coming over you. I'm going to count down from 21. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You see yourself walking through a red-colored mist, and then walking through an orange mist, then yellow, then green, then blue, indigo, and then violet. You see yourself walking along a forest path. You feel warm, safe, and protected. The sun is shining through the trees. You feel welcomed and alive. You keep walking until you come upon a clearing. You walk through the clearing, and it's a beautiful meadow with flowers and butterflies, bunnies and deer. As you're walking, you suddenly come upon a cabin. It's a cottage with whitewashed walls. You walk up to the steps, and as you get to the door, you put your hand in your pocket and pull out a large skeleton key. You use the key to unlock the door and you walk inside. Inside the cottage, it is warm, filled with light. It's clean and safe. It feels like home. There's a fireplace to the right of you. And when you look to the left, you see two armchairs sitting across from each other. And sitting in one of the chairs is your future self. You sit down across from your future self and hold both their hands. You stare into their eyes and you're filled with love. Your hands and fingers and palms start to tingle and pulsate as the love and light and energy of your future self starts to pour into you and enter your heart. You can feel your heart space swelling and expanding and filling with this light. Take as much time as you need to get acquainted with your future self and feel this love. Your future self has a message for you. Listen carefully. Take this time to ask your future self any questions you may have. Remember that you can always come back to this space again, and that if you don't hear something now, you will eventually. You've just created a relationship with your future self, and like all relationships, they take time to develop and cultivate. When you are ready, you say thank you. Stand up, leave the cottage, and lock it behind you. You start walking out through the meadow and back through the forest. You slowly and gently re-enter your body and open your eyes. Go ahead and take some time to journal out this experience. Sat Nam.